Hello minasan, Hikime Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Bloomfield, and it's by the developer Demonwhard. I do want to read the itch.io page before I go with this game, because it's a little bit different than what I usually play. It says Bloomfield, it's a micro-visual novel about a scientist, Sebastian Bloomfield, and the plant girl Marsy. Its length, it's about 5 minutes, a really micro-visual novel. It's interesting, I don't think I have played a micro-visual novel, excluding those like one asset game jam games, or like that 20 seconds game jam that I play. I think that does qualify to as micro-visual novel, but it's always interesting to see what can be done in 5 minutes, right? It says practice project, short experience, proof of concept, and sketch-like art, right? So I'm gonna judge this as it is, right? I'm not gonna judge as I judge a full complete visual novel, right? Let's start the game. It is Bloomfield, log entry number 1, September 28th. During my expedition in South America, I encountered a particularly interesting discovery. A plant structure reminiscent of a seed functioning as a natural pseudocapsule for complex genetic material. It presents bright and vibrant colors, emitting unusual signs from within. I have taken upon myself to study the seed more profoundly at my laboratory. It took me a while, but I managed to set a proper incubation space for the seed to be planted, nourished, and analyzed through its development. The internal genetic information of the seed is fascinating, suggesting a level of complexity more profound than any existing plant organism we know of. Whatever might be the result of this discovery, I'm sure the world has seen nothing like it. That's very cute. Log entry number 7, October 4. This is more unparalleled than I thought. The organism seems to somehow be developing towards a humanoid anatomical structure. It also developed enough intellect and strength in order to break free from its incubation space, damaging part of my equipment in the process. The organism doesn't seem to be distressed by its environment, my presence, or its rapid development. It seems a little aloof to its surroundings. However, its plant body seems to be reacting to temperature changes. The coldness of the lab must be a sharp change from the warmth of the incubation space. I have provided the organism with a synthetic sweater to prevent major harm for them. That's super cute. That's super cute. How do you make something this cute? Cute plant that might kill me. The synthetic material should adapt well to any shifts in body structure or protuberances. I'm not sure what to think. Is this unprecedented intelligence, life, or plant origin? The world deserves to know this, does it not? Then why does the thought feel so reckless? Yeah, don't do it. They are gonna harm the little plant girl. I will study the organism further. Whatever research I make public shouldn't be scandalous, but expertly documented. Who told me that I'd be dealing with something as crucial as this point in my life? I should be handling so much stress at my age. At least the organism seems like a kind company. It reminds me of Sylvia when she was just an infant. Fox now. You got to work. You got work to do. Very well, friend. Why don't we learn a bit more about you? Token 325 October 22. The organism remains kinda curious, although clumsy in its movement. It reaches out for different equipment around the lab, its fingers fragile like little twigs. I could barely notice when it pulled at my lab coat. Log entry number 94, December 30. New year? Almost. The organism has developed enough strength in its legs to walk around the lab and has begun following me around with difficulty, stumbling unless I provide assistance. It's a baby. March 3. The organism seems to naturally lead towards the sunlight that filters through the windows. Humming in its comfort, the organism has bloomed flowers from the bark texture, spots of its surface for the first time. June 14. The organism has accelerated her growth, although her intellectual capacity doesn't seem to be developing at the same speed as expected, which worries me. Oh no, she's dumb. August 30. The lab's environment has become insufficient for her comfort and correct development. She is not well adapted for the wilderness after such constant containment, but her health has become compromising here, and I will not allow any further damage. She needs to touch grass. Holy moly. She's so big now. It still has a super cute face. Oh my god, it's huge! It's even bigger than I thought, Jesus. Marsy's adaptation to the forest has been complex. Yeah, I'm required at her side constantly to reduce anxiety and decreases in her health. I wait for the local animals to find their peace disturbed by our presence, but to my surprise, they seem to welcome her. For her to have found new friends in the local fauna, it makes me very glad. I've delayed the publishing of my research yet again. I come to the conclusion that the world is not yet ready to take care of something like her, not like I do. Very nice. Perhaps I'm selfish, I'm afraid I need to be. This being is something worth being protected, and from all I've seen through my years, I cannot trust the world to do. Yeah, don't trust the world. Yeah, protect your child. Maybe someday I'll let them know, but I will certainly be gone by then. For now, I have a garden to take care of. While I still can. Okay, so it was really short indeed. Almost exactly 5 minutes. So okay, so that was Bloomfield. I don't think I'm gonna call this even a demo. It's just like proof of concept, right? Said by the developer. I mean, for what it is, for the short story, it's super interesting. I like the idea. I love the parent-child dynamic when they do that in games, like The Last of Us and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for it. Like found family, you have to protect the little child. I love it. It's beautiful. I like that she becomes like a giant tree. It's super cool. Like obviously, I think what it could be done, it's like put more days in between before you reach the like see the early development more, right? I don't know. It's like really cool. I like the character design. I'm not even gonna call it like monster design because I think it's a little bit disrespectful to the plant girl, but it's like cute but uncanny and a little bit menacing, but like it's like when you want to get close to a dog that you're not familiar with, and it's really cute, but it's a little bit unsettling because you know if it's gonna bite you, right? And it might look aggressive at first, but it's probably not. I get that feeling. It's super cute, and obviously I like the illustrations even though they're like monochromatic, which I like. I like monochromatic, so maybe I like them more monochromatic than in color. But it's nice. Obviously, I would like to see some color to get a better hang of the characters, right? That always helps a little bit. But I think even if you leave it just like black and white, I think it's totally okay. So very nice. I know this is a short video, but I hope you guys enjoy it a little bit. If you want to play this game for yourself and maybe leave a comment on the developers page in itch.io, the link will be down in the description with all the games I play so far. Please give it a try. It's gonna take 5 minutes of your time. Come on, you can download the game, play it 5 minutes. Right? It's cool. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you developer for making the game. I hope you continue this or make other things similar because this one was really good. I will see you guys in the next indie game, stream, or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.